Craft channel. I'm sorry that I have been on a bit of a hiatus. I have a lot of other really exciting things boiling in my cauldron right now, so I haven't had as much time to be on here making videos. So I'm sorry, I lied when I said every Friday. Well, I didn't lie. I didn't know that I wasn't going to be able to upload every week, but here we are. In any case, I am going to continue to make them when I have the time and when I feel inspired to, when I feel like I have something really worthwhile to share with you. We are still here with the same goals we've always had. Integrate all the parts of ourselves, shine the light into all the corners of our darkness, explore them so that we can become more balanced, happier, healthier people. And something that I got the sense that a lot of you are going to want to learn about this week is developing your intuition. Your intuition is all about trust. Developing your intuition will help you learn to trust yourself, to help you learn to trust the universe. The more you listen to this little voice in your head, not the voice that goes, you have this due tomorrow, the world is on fire, blah, 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 blah. Not the anxiety monkey brain voice. The calm, the straightforward voice. You can differentiate between these two by the energy of them, for sure, but also logically by remembering that the intuition never speaks in questions or in fear-driven statements. The intuition always speaks in complete answers, complete statements. It never leaves you questioning in that anxiety-driven way. Might leave you questioning, going, why do you want me to go and make a cup of tea right at this moment? I'm kind of busy. But go make the tea, and then you'll find that the next time your intuition tells you to do something or tells you something, it'll be louder, you'll hear it more often. One great way to help develop your intuition is to use crystals. And yeah, crystal mining is a lot of the time really exploitive and not great, but you can get crystals from areas where there isn't even a mine and the crystals are literally just laying around. Like in Thunder Bay in Canada, there's just amethyst like just out. You can also get used crystals and just cleanse them, or try and get them from ethically sourced mines. That being said, I like to use amethyst for third eye and intuition enhancing things. I also like to use amethyst for pretty much everything because I love amethyst, so I might be a little biased. When I went into choosing a crystal for this, remember that you can even use your intuition to choose which crystal to use to enhance your intuition. I went into my little crystal box to get this amethyst. But as soon as I opened the box up, the crystal that my intuition was yelling at me to grab was this one. This black agate slice. Which, can't remember off the top of my head right now, honestly, if black agate is for intuition or not. But I do know that my intuition told me to use this crystal for this video. And now look at that. Boom! It looks exactly like another eye. It is like the third eye. Oh my God. That brings me to another point. Your intuition, the center of your intuition is your Ajna chakra. So it's right here in the middle of your forehead, above your eyes. And when you're meditating with your crystal, you can lay back or lay legs up the wall and place the crystal right on the chakra, right on your forehead. And then bring your focus to the spot, which should be easy to do since you have a rock sitting on your head. And just focus on that spot, meditating on it. And when you do this type of meditation, do not try to suppress thoughts, statements, mental images that come to you. Instead, allow them, allow yourself to even venture deeper into each one. Don't go into a spiraling thought pattern, of course, but allow yourself to look and question and observe the things that are coming to you, because that's, very likely your intuition reaching out to you, talking to you, sending you messages that are encoded in symbols, or that might just be really straightforward. But now I can hear you saying, Madeline, I don't have any crystals. I don't want to buy any more. What am I going to do? How am I going to open my third eye without them? Don't worry about it. You don't need them. You don't need them ever for anything. I mean, they're helpful and they're nice. They're pretty, but there's always another option. And this is a free craft alert. Free craft alert. Woo, woo. Because there's something you can do to help enhance your intuition and open your third eye that costs nothing. That's very easy. Get dressed for the weather and walk out the door. From there, simply allow your intuition to decide which direction you walk in. It sounds simple, and it is, but getting yourself to actually do it might be a little bit harder than you expect, because you can't let yourself try to go to a location, a specific spot. You have to, each time you come to a corner, like a crossroads, you have to listen to the first direction that your brain tells you to go, that your intuition tells you to go. So as soon as you walk up to it and it says right, and you look and you're like, well, right's a dead end. Too bad, you're going right. That's the way you need to go. If you come to a spot and you don't get any answer as to which way to go, left or right, neither of those are really speaking to you, you can turn around and go back the way you came. You can just sit down there and hang out for a little bit. The point of this walk is not to get exercise, get your steps in, and it's not to get to any specific place. It's just to give you an activity that's reinforcing your relationship with that intuitive voice. When your intuition speaks to you, tells you to do something, and you don't do it, the intuition goes, oh, well, guess he doesn't want my opinion. It's probably not that passive aggressive in reality, but I do find that the less you listen to your intuition, the less it talks to you. And the more you listen to it, the more it talks to you and the louder it speaks. Also, reflecting and journaling can help give you a better concept of your own intuition. For example, if you meet someone and you get a really weird vibe from them, write that down in your journal. And then later, if it turns out that they are the thing that you suspected they were when you first met them, then you are confirming that your intuition was correct and it was there for you and it was trying to help you out. It can be hard to remember how to listen to your intuition when we, in the world that we live in now, are so used to squashing our intuition down in favor of our logical mind. Especially if we are stuck in a situation where we know that we're unhappy, but we have to stay for some, logical reason. Like, usually this means you have a job that you hate, but you have to stay because you have to pay to exist, And so if each and every day your intuition is just screaming at you, like, do not go in, this is bad, and you have to keep pushing that down and not listening to it, you're going to get better and better at pushing that down and not listening to it. And then it's going to be a little bit more difficult for you to get back to the point where you can hear your intuition clearly and where you can tap into it intentionally yourself. Try thinking of your intuition as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it will be. Also, as with anything, expressing gratitude for what you have already always brings you more of that thing. Being able to meditate and to sense your own energy body and the energy of things around you all three of these things play in together with your intuition, the meditation piece, and the energy sensing piece. They all work in tandem to help you perceive beyond what your eyes can see. So if you haven't watched them yet, go and check out my Trick Yourself into Meditating and How to Sense Energy videos. They will be helpful for you on this journey. I'm also going to create a Ajna Chakra Intuition Yoga class. So I'll be uploading that shortly as well. So if you liked this video and you would like more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am here for you on Fridays. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a blessed week. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Blessed be.